nice sunny day again, but I've been very, very, very naughty. Yes, I'm sorry, but I've been out and spent some of the wife's money. But she said as long as it gets me out of her hair, she's happy, and that's the most important thing. So, what do you reckon I bought in the back of the car? What do you think? Hey? I'll show you. It's got wheels. Yes, it's got wheels. And it fits in the back of the car. Isn't it? Oh, sort of a little bit back. It's amazing, isn't it? Now, 24 hours ago, I didn't even know these things existed, let alone that I would own one. But what happened was, I'm on that silly marketplace on Facebook ticking away, and it sort of jumped out the page. Well, I do these things, don't I? They just sort of jump out, and yeah, do I want it? Do I need it? Do I? But I looked at it, I thought, well, there it was. So anyway, I made an offer. A lovely gentleman who only lived an hour away from here, which isn't bad, is it? Only 1 hour, isn't it? 1 hour there, 1 hour there. Come from Argentina. Yeah, and his lovely wife. So we went over there, we had a look. Anyway, cut along short, it's here, it's mine. So shall we open it up and show you what it is? Because you're interested, aren't you? Well, hopefully you're interested. If not, then, hey, I've even got one of these posh tops to go with it. Yeah. So I'm going to lift it out now, okay? And there it is. Now, the only trouble is, you can't see it now. So how can I do that now? I'm going to have to, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to lower you down a bit. And, well, you've got to go up to start with, but we'll lower you down. So it's more at your height, is it? There we go. Can you, yeah. Can you see it now? Have you guessed what it is? Yeah, I know. All of you are going to say it's a Brompton, which is a folding up bicycle. But no, it's not. It's a three-wheeler fold up bike. Would you believe it? And it only weighs, now let me just think, it did tell me how much it weighed. It only weighs 20 kilos, which means I can take it around with me and you can get a bag for it. Now this is going to open up, well, a multitude of things if I get off my backside. Anyway, shall we open it up and show you it? Hang on. Shall we open it up and show you? The wife thinks I'm mad, by the way. Now, it did say it's a two-swing operation. So let me just think. Well, first of all, look at that. Okay, can you see that? The wheel, the handle part comes out the front and it clicks on. So there it is. Look. Now, and then we got to lift the back up somehow. There's a handle. Oh dear me. I don't know, to be honest with you. The guy, when I bought it, the guy who did it, he just lifted it up and it did it. So, do you push that way? No. Oh dear. Well, I'm confused now. Now I'm going to have to sit down and have a think. That bit definitely comes up somehow. So let's lift the seat. Oh! Did you see that? I lifted the seat up and it did, look, and you lift the seat up, look. And it comes out. And does it click into position? Yeah, it's clicked into position. I can see that click, I can see that click. Oh, and the pedals come out. Look at that. What do you think? Hey, how big it is. It's just amazing, isn't it? Let me just move you back a bit. I don't know if you can hear what I'm saying because of there we go, and let's put the microphone a bit closer. There we are. Now can you? Oh, there's me. Look at that. What do you think of that then? It's even got a bell. Yeah. It's just amazing, isn't it? And it folded so flat, didn't it? It's got a rack on it and everything. Yeah, it's got gears. It looks relatively new, but I don't know. It's in grey in colour. It's made by this company, Blasi. If I've said that wrong, please apologise and correct me on the video. Anyway, let's have a look. But as I say, there's it looks amazing. Shall we get on it? I think we better, don't you? Let's go back a bit with it. Now, oh, it's a nice comfortable seat. Look at that. That's just amazing, isn't it? Oh, off we go. Hey. Sorry I'm not in the shop, but I'll come back again in a minute. And it went across the grass. So what do you reckon? Hey? Do you reckon that's a good buy or not? Hey? Now, I could tell you how much I paid for it, but I'd have to lie, because if the wife knew, I would be, yeah, hang on, I would be, yes, yeah. But there you go. So that's good, isn't it? So, how does it fold up easy, I ask myself. Hey? Does it fold up easy? Let's just have a look, shall we? Let's put it back to there. Right, right. I think the pedals have to go in first. Oh, I see. Yeah, you fold the pedals in. That's one pedal. And that's two pedals. So there you go. The pedals go in. Right. Then let's do it in reverse. We did the then we have to do the seat. So we lift that up and slightly push the seat forward. Oh look, can you see that? As you push the seat forward, the wheels come forward. Look at that. That's just amazing, isn't it? Is that how far they come forward? Oh my God, look how close it does. It goes a lot thinner than what I thought. And then what you have to do is obviously do the front, which is on this clip here. Which, hang on, and then that folds. Look at that, the actual handlebars fold in as well. I think what I've done wrong here is I haven't got, the wheels have to go like that and like that. So what I didn't have that in like that. Let's do that again, shall we? Yeah, so the pedals have to be, ow, ow, blood blister. Look at that, isn't that amazing? How small that goes. I'm going to have to get my tape measure out and just measure that, because that is just brilliant, isn't it? What do you think? Should I tell the wife how much I paid for it or not? I don't think so, do you? No. So there you go. So we've now puffed out. Look at that. I'll tell you what, it's very well built, but how did it all fold up into such a small thing. I'm going to go and get a tape measure and measure it just to see the actual the actual size of it, because I'd be interested to see what it is. I'm going to put you on pause or stop, I'm not sure. Right, we're back again to measure it. I've got my measuring tape. Now let's just see. The widest point is mudguard to mudguard. So that is 32. That's nearly, just, I tell you what, that's 1 foot and an inch that way. Okay, then let's do height, shall we? Height to the top of the saddle is 26 inches. 26 inches. So that's 13, 26. So that's quite easy to remember, isn't it? 13, double 13 is 26. So now what we got to do is the width, which is, oh, I can't see, 76. That's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. So it's, oh, I better do it in inches, better not, because that's a bit confusing for people. So it's 76 or 2'6". Yeah. So it's 2'6" by 2'1" by 1'1". I'll tell you what, we can have some fun on this, can't we? Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, what do you think? Marks out of 10 for what they call it when you buy something on the spur of the moment? Impulse. Yeah, it's an impulse buy. Oh dear me, I bought some silly things in my life. Anyway, this is the Walk with Ted. Well, it's not Walk with Ted now more, it's Bike with Ted. I'm just going to call it with Ted because, you know, the channel's getting silly. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you want any information about this, I've got a few questions to ask to anybody out there who's got one of these. Yes, you know, any advice, tips, maintenance, whatever, if you have, please let me know. Apparently it does come out as an electric version. How, I do not know. So this is the R32, the Blasi, Italian Blasi, and you can get the R34, which comes with a battery, which is great. So there you go. I'm going to go out and learn to ride. Apparently, I've been told that riding a trike is harder than riding a bike. Now, I find that hard to believe, because if you've got 3 wheels, the chances of you falling off are less, aren't they? But apparently, because it doesn't, if you've ridden a bike before and you ride a trike, you find it awkward because you don't lean on this, you chest it up straight, you use the steering to steer it, not leaning to steer it. Does that make sense? Anyway, we'll see you again soon. Be good, be happy, and most of all, look after the animals, especially the birds. Yeah, birds, by the way, I do have a live cam in my back garden at the moment, which is called Bird Table Live in North Norfolk with Ted, which is just the birds in our garden. It broadcasts about 10 hours a day. I leave it on for just watching the dicky birds. Well, lovely it is, very relaxing for a man of my age. Anyway, we'll see you again. Cheers, bye.